Hello everyone, we are going to be cooking one of the most delicious or one of the most favorite Filipino foods that most Filipinos like. This will be Pansit Canton. Now if you are Filipino who doesn't like Pansit Canton and is just saying Pansit Canton is your favorite food, I'm not saying it's your favorite food. It's most people's favorite food in the Philippines. But now imagine that you're not a Filipino and you want to try some dishes because, like, for example, maybe you're moving into the Philippines, or maybe you just wanna cook for your Filipino friend. We're going to show you how to make Pansit Canton. So as you can see, you just gotta put a nice old wok on top here. A wok. As you can see, the flames here are blue, which means it's very hot. Now you can put oil, but we're gonna put butter because we like to stay healthy here. We like to stay healthy here. So now if you look at this, there's a little bit of butter. So what do? Might as well just put the butter all around. Of course, you don't have to do this. You can also just use oil. But if you use oil, you won't be able to get that sweet fragrance of melting butter. Oh, it smells amazing. It smells like toast with butter. Now then, so if I put the onions first, just like now. Once the onions have changed color to kind of like a brownish type color, you'll see that in about like a minute or so. You have to put in the garlic. Now, overcooked garlic, as someone politely commented on our video with spaghetti, you shouldn't like uncooked garlic. I mean, overcooked garlic. Overcooked garlic is really just not nice. I think in both smell and taste, I don't know if it's just one of them, but maybe I should throw them around. Oh, the smell the aroma. So you can see the color is becoming to change, right, Mom? Mm-hmm. So now we just gotta pour in this hot plate. Don't touch it. Yay. Now we have to put the meat in. So I mean, you can also not put meat. It depends if you're vegan, not vegan. You can just don't like meat. I really like meat. So, no offense to the vegan people, but I like meat, so you can put the whole thing, maybe a little bit of meat, but we're just gonna put the whole thing. In case you're wondering what meat this is pork. I don't know if it's pulled pork. I don't know if it's what type of pork is it? Like pulled pork? What is it? But she already fried this, so we don't have to really put that in for long. I want it to be a little bit spicy. Black pepper right here. Thank you for doing that, my assistant today. Bam! Bam! Okay, there's 2 sprays. I think that's enough. Like a professional.
Yeah.
Even though I am clearly not a professional. Ay.
Oh, there's a...
Don't touch the sides to that, so make sure to do this carefully. The meat just really takes over the butter, so yeah. So if you like the smell of butter, which I do, I wouldn't recommend the meat. But like, the meat tastes so good, and you can kind of smell the butter still there. So yeah, and it seems like the meat is all good.
Put this one.
I'll take it. Just put magic syrup. No, not magic syrup. So we're just gonna put the whole thing. Okay, no, we're just gonna put a little bit. Is that fine? Yeah. I don't know if it's too much. You can put a lot of carrots. You can put no carrots. It's really just your Pansit. Pansit is honestly one of the most creative foods ever. By creative, I mean like you can change it however you want in so many ways. But probably the most creative things is like you can change it a lot. It's probably just cake and it's on. So now that we've done this, we have to add in the water. Most things which use woks need this, Now the reason why we are using water is because, well, it's Pansit Canton. One of the main features of Pansit Canton is the noodles. So we just gotta put in. Is that enough? More. And that is Okay.
More.
That's a good whoop.
Yeah.
Okay.
All.
The whole thing? Gotta sprinkle the cabbage or just any other thing you want after it's boiling. Then after you put the cabbage and once it's starting to ripen up, by ripen up I mean like when it's starting to actually cook. I don't know if it's a whole thing, you can put a little bit amount because the big noodles, those are basically what gives the taste. I don't know what I'm trying to explain, but come on. Would you want this or would you want the thick noodles? The thick. You gotta wait until it's bubbling up. Everyone, so of course if you think your soup, or it's not soup, but if you just think if you just think the water here is a bit too it just lacks a bit of flavor, just put a little bit of soy sauce. Now I know it's my show and I want to put it in there, but I think Manang, which is a professional, will do this because she knows how much. Is that enough? Is that enough?
Just to add color in it.
Just to add color or taste or because you can't have tasteless
And then
Pansit.
put a little bit. What? Ganisa mix?
Ginisa mix? Okay.
You already put a little bit.
We already put some ginisa mix, but I mean, you don't want this to be flavorless. So let's just add a little bit of.
Enough.
Okay, there we go. You can see it looks like.
Away, Myron.
It looks like yellow sugar. That's good. It's kind of like a mix of like salt,
And then you
pepper.
taste it?
I'm not sure. No, just go taste it.
So
Now, when you want to taste it, so I'm gonna let my mom do it actually.
Okay. So when they taste
I
it,
cannot hold stuff
if they
still.
cook? So what they gonna do if they taste it?
So when you taste it, you just gotta put your ladle, whatever you want to call it, your soup ladle. Put it on top of the spoon.
Yeah, and then blow it.
I'm blowing it a lot because this stuff's very hot. Stuff tastes like ramen soup. You do exactly what we just did.
Okay,
No,
so
it
you
tastes
cover.
so good. I think if you just add the noodles and then just make it a soup, it would be good. But that's not what we're doing.
Why do you make pansit?
It's my mom's and my dad's 15th anniversary of being married together. And then after 5 years? Yeah, 5 years, right? After 5 years, that was me.
No, 4 years.
Oh, 4 years. After 4 years, after their marriage, boink. What boink? I was married. We're gonna put the Pansit Canton into the soup. And then after that, we have to put that in, and then the lettuce.
And who's your assistant now?
And my grandma's now my assistant. Yeah. Hello. Gotta put a little more. Bon appetit. Whoa. Hey, the whole thing?
Yeah.
Yeah. It looks like a bunch of grandpas here. Except I never met grandpa. Both of them are dead. But what I imagine a grandpa's hair to be like. Now, as you can see, you can probably barely even see the small noodles. That's because, well, they're white. And not by white as in like, skin color. No, I mean like they're like actually white. As in the non-existent color white. So yeah.
You do that one, no?
You do
Also, okay, then thank you. Can I please have this? Okay, then.
Slow.
There. In my hand.
Okay, can mommy do it?
No, it's my show.
Okay.
I feel pride towards this show. It proves that I can cook. I don't like that. I don't like cabbage that much,
Okay, go.
but I'm willing to put a little bit
Okay, pura? Oo.
because I have to live a healthier lifestyle rather than eating chips and drinking Dutch Mill all day.
What is that? So your assistant now is stirring it.
taking over. She's taking over. Okay, guys. So this is our finished product. You may wonder, like, there's barely any water. Come on, what in the world happened? You must have drained it somehow. Yeah, we did drain it. How we did it is noodles. It's kind of like bread. They're made of the same material as bread. It's because they're both carbs. And, well, I mean, it's kind of like bread. They absorb water. Kind of like, like the bread. Come on, Kel, you're interrupting my show. Either way, it's kind of like bread. And then when you, like, dip the bread in soup, and then you keep on doing it, eating, like that, and then you realize it got no more soup. It's because it's been absorbing the soup.
It is science?
But that's all I know. I don't know. But yeah, there's our finished product. And yeah, just look at this stuff. Do you see this? I don't know if this fog's covering up your vision, but this is beautiful.
Cheers.
Yeah. Thank you, Ate Camila. Thank you, Nana. And why did you interrupt my show, Clara? But yeah, that's it. Thank you guys for watching. Bye.